Alrighty guys, hi, how are you? Welcome back to my channel. It's Amanda. As always, if you're new here or returning and you haven't yet already, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Be sure to go ahead and hit the like button if you like the video, and leave any comments down below or answer any of the questions throughout the video. I get into a little bit of a heavier topic at the end. I know it's kind of annoying when YouTubers say that, but you can skip ahead until you think you found it. So as you can tell, I have gotten some editing software, so just hold tight with me while I figure it out. I'm sure it's going to be a little bit choppy. Today's video is a quick get ready with me while we talk about some problematic YouTubers and some drama going on in the community. So if you guys are interested in that, go ahead and hang tight. Self out. I don't think this is gonna, result in Luscious being back in the crowd with Nick and Dustin Dailey. I think, they're probably gonna just continue doing their thing. Those two are wonderful together. They play off of each other's personalities very, very well. So I don't foresee them trying to get into like another trio. And that's not to exclude Petty Paige. Like, she is a part of their friend group, but because she is overseas, they don't get to interact with her as often as they get to interact with each other, since they are both here in the States. So that is some drama going on. What do you guys think about that? How do you think this is going to play out? Because Luscious, I haven't been watching her live since all of that stuff kind of went chaotic, or her content even, now that I think about it. But how do you guys think that this is going to end up playing out? Because Luscious is going to jump on this bandwagon. She is going to, and if she doesn't, good on her. That'll show some growth, in my opinion, of her and how she's handling herself. But based off of what she was doing after I even posted that video, she was still putting up content saying the girls want to battle and calling them out for stuff. Not that I'm making fun of her choice of words. I think she's funny, and that's what people are attracted to with her, is her sense of humor and her theatrics. And I am too, but I got away from her because of how she just kept wanting to talk about it, and nobody else was wanting to talk about it. They were trying to let it go and move on, and it was very obvious that she was kind of stuck in dealing with it. That's all she could really talk about. It's all her mind was really focused on, which that happens to everybody. But that's when you need to really confide in a good friend and get it out. Have a session of, what I'm trying to say, a B session. Have a bitching session, so to speak, rather than not even saying it. Have a bitch session with one of your friends and just get it all out there with them and move on. Sometimes that's all it takes for us as humans, is to just let another person know how frustrated and how upset, how hurt we are, to be able to let it go and start healing and moving forward. So there's that drama. And I have more opinions on that, and I'm sure I'm going to probably continue to revisit that drama, because those are channels that I have watched pretty much since I started watching YouTube. So I kind of know of their YouTube history, so to speak. So I will probably keep up to date on that and keep giving you guys updates. Another drama that's been going on is Trisha Paytas, who, I don't think anybody's surprised that Trisha Paytas is in drama. She kind of thrives off of it. She is more known to be a troll than anything, and that's kind of been a joke of 2020, is although she is still perpetuating some drama and stuff, some of the things that she has said in some of her videos going after other people are kind of spot on. So it's been a little bit funny to see people be make memes about Trisha Paytas actually speaking some truths and people agreeing with her. So that's been a little bit funny. But her and Gabby Hanna have like they've been in an ongoing feud, but it seems that Trisha Paytas is like sick of her and her trying to come back in the way she did, and is just like calling her out on her stuff. So that's going on. That will continue to go on. I haven't talked about Jeffree Star and his new boyfriend. That's obviously ongoing drama. Another drama is with James Charles, who is another person who can't seem to stay out of the drama no matter how much they try to, because I don't really think he tries to stay out of the drama anymore. Him and Ethan from H3 are like in a little Twitter battle. It seems to be a peeing contest, in my opinion, about merch, and you know, Ethan saying it looks as though you copied his wife's design from her brand, and James Charles, you know, just kind of saying, you know, I didn't know. He's being criticized because in the DMs between them that Ethan has posted for everybody to see, he says he didn't know about his brand, and then says we don't have the same demographic, and people are, you know, taking that as him like recanting and being like, oh no, I knew about you, and just discredited the fact that they had their own like merch that was like that. I don't know. I feel like it's being blown way out of proportion. I know Petty Page did a video about this and it was like, this is millionaire people having millionaire problems, and I could not agree with that statement more. It's merch. Like, people buy other people's merch sometimes because it's cute, but most of the time people are buying the creator's merch because they want to support the creator and they want to represent them out in public. I don't think it really matters necessarily that their merch is the same, because if you really look at it, everybody's merch to some degree is the same. It's t-shirts, it's hoodies, it's like the same products, just different colors, different logos. And like, it's just ridiculous that they're going on. And I will be honest, like, it seems to be Ethan is making a little bit bigger of a deal about this than James is. Like, James is just like, he's kind of stuck in it because Ethan keeps releasing screenshots of their DMs and stuff, and it's like, really, like, why are you going to the links of all of this? And I'm not super familiar with H3, and you know, I know they have a ton of subs. I have never really watched their content before. I started to watch their content not too long ago because I heard there was drama between him and Keemstar from Drama Alert, who I also have not really watched. I kind of was told about them because of a creator I have talked about in length getting a shout out and then him recanting it. So I started to see what was going on. They both seem like overgrown children, in my opinion. I mean, they have built very successful social medias, but I mean, their content seems kind of childish to me. Like, they don't really provide any context from what I have seen. Now, I know that they have each done like interviews and have gained their following for a good reason. However, what I was watching was rather recent, and it doesn't seem like either one of them are really doing anything like huge right now. So that eyeshadow, those Kaja bento boxes, although I love them, they have a ton of fallout, so I end up with flakes on my face. I think I have either a brush hair or a dog hair in this eye. It's starting to get red. So those are just a couple of like things that are going on. There's other dramas too. I just wanted to discuss the few that I have recently seen and wanted to provide my take on. The one I'm probably going to follow the most is going to be the Rich Lux drama. Rich Lux is polarizing as it is. Like, his personality and his content is polarizing. So it's going to be interesting to see kind of what comes of everything that's been said over the last couple of days on Twitter. I did check to see if Rich Lux had responded, and when I saw all of this stuff go down the day of, and like that night, he hadn't posted anything, so I don't know if that's changed since then. So I will probably keep you up to date on that drama. I'm also coming out with a video, dog hair. I'm coming out with a video here soon that is going to be on Katie, and I don't know, I mean, I know what I'm going to talk about, but it's hard. It's been hard for me, for some people like wanting to talk about certain things dealing with Katie, and me not feeling comfortable and like fully exploring that while I'm on live. And that's just because there's some things I want to talk about that I want to make sure I am precise and clear about. And when you're on live, it is very easy to be distracted or end up on a different topic and not fully expressing what you meant or what you wanted to get across. So I am going to be doing a video on her, and I'm not sure when it'll be posted. I'm not quite sure when exactly. I'm going to film it probably in the next day or two. I don't know. I don't want to give any like actual dates or anything because I'm afraid. But with all of that being said, thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you guys so much for supporting my channel. As I always say, like, I can't believe I have gained any kind of subscribers, and the fact that I have and am now monetized is just shocking to me. Not that I'm making any kind of money at the moment, but with that being said, I do want to say, like, as you guys are watching this video or any other videos of mine that are maybe older, if you see any issues with the ads, let me know. I noticed that when I clicked for all of my videos to be monetized, it like put ads, a ton of ads all over the place in random spots, and I've had to go through and manually fix it, which is fine. But I want you guys to feel comfortable in telling me that there's too many, or you know, that the ads are weird. Like, please just let me know. But with that being said, I hope you guys are having a good day, evening, night, wherever you are, and I will see you next time. Bye guys.